Starting today, all eligible US creators can make money directly from their Discord servers. Create and customize subscription plans that offer unique roles, perks, and benefits to interested members of your community. Hell yeah, let's check this out. So basically the way the idea works is that you create exclusive perks on Discord itself and that you sell as part of a subscription. And the more people subscribe for these perks, the more income that you can earn, and you're actually getting a 90% revenue share, which is actually pretty decent. I think the only reason Discord can offer a 90% revenue share is because Discord was already making money through Nitro, and a lot of the perks that you're offering as part of a paid subscription are services that Discord is already offering effectively for free, so it costs them nothing extra to offer these services. I think that's the only reason they can get away with a 90% revenue share. I don't expect that to become the norm. Now, of course, there are requirements to become a community and start earning these subscriptions. First of all, you must have no policy violations. You need to have at least 500 people in your Discord server. Your server must be at least 4 weeks old. Your server does need to be active and engaged. It cannot be primarily focused on 18 plus content, and you must have two-factor authentication enabled. So for me and my server, this does me absolutely no good. I don't have nearly enough traffic to my Discord server, nor do I have anyone in my Discord server that would want to pay for a subscription. I mean, my Discord server is 100% private and just for me and my friends. But if you're a content creator and you've got a Discord server with hundreds and hundreds of people who are all there because they enjoy consuming your content on YouTube or Twitch or TikTok or whatever, I think this is a great secondary way to make a little bit of money on the side just for people who think that this is interesting, for people who have fans who are interested in the perks that you offer. Speaking of social media, Hive is in the news right now because this new social media app that was famed to allegedly replace Twitter, now that everybody hates Twitter now, has apparently encountered some security issues that affect the stability of the app itself and the safety of its users. Fixing these issues will require temporarily turning off the servers for a couple of days while they fix this for a better and safer experience. And I just gotta say, running a safe and secure social media platform is not easy by any means, and as far as I'm aware, this is a relatively new, if not brand new, social media platform, so I'm not terribly surprised that they're encountering issues and shortly after getting this huge wave of new users. Now, for a little bit more detail as to exactly what these security issues are, allegedly the issues we reported allow any attacker to access all data, including private posts, private messages, shared media, and even deleted direct messages. This also includes private email, addresses, and phone numbers entered during login. Attackers can also overwrite data such as posts owned by other users, which we show in the following video. So, obviously a pretty massive security flaw. Having hackers have access to all of the data is pretty insane. Although Hive did respond to this and say that we have someone who's worked in the healthcare industry whose responsibility was securing entire healthcare systems and protecting patient records. So this is being taken care of by an expert in the industry, which is comforting to hear. It's a real shame. It's very scary that, user information is exposed like this, but I'm happy to hear that you're handling it. So let me know what you think about this situation in the comments down below. Do you feel like this platform is inherently too unsecure to use? Or are you going to continue using it as soon as they're back up and running? The last thing that I wanted to cover today is apparently Twitch has denied the request to remove a charity that was widely reported as a hate group, effectively saying it's not a problem according to their off-service policy. Effectively, what Twitch is doing is they're offloading the verification of what is and is not a charity onto PayPal. And if you're wondering why they're refusing to moderate the charities that appear on their site, it's simply because Twitch doesn't make any money from it, so they just don't moderate it. And isn't that just the way capitalism works? If you can't make money, why bother monitoring it? Now you may be wondering, what charity is everybody up in arms about that Twitch is allowing to be hosted on their platform? Apparently that is the charity Autism Speaks. I have seen Autism Speaks in the news many times for being a piece of shit. Now, I know a lot of people will argue that calling Autism Speaks a hate group is a little bit of an exaggeration, seeing as the whole point of the charity is to help people with autism. But if that is what you believe, I would just want to very quickly go through a list of things that Autism Speaks has done that don't benefit people with autism. Now, for anyone who does not know why people with autism generally hate Autism Speaks is because they frequently portray people with autism as a burden and as diseased. They've called autism an epidemic. They support efforts to find a cure, even though autism is a neurological disorder and not a contagious disease that can be cured. 60 different mental health advocacy organizations have denounced the organization's work, and instead of spending the money that is donated to them to improving the quality of life for people who have this condition, only 1% of their budget goes to family servicing, 20% goes to fundraising, 27% goes to researching how to predict autism sooner, and 48% goes to awareness and lobbying. 1% of their budget goes to actually doing something meaningful. Do not support Autism Speaks. Now, because I don't want to end the video on a terrible note about a terrible charity, instead, I would like to leave you all with a cute little video that I found on Twitter. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Bye, guys!